Just turned it on. And I guess we'll do it. .501, 1.6 miles. Alrighty. Got our errands done. And we got a goober.
Okay.
And that we're waiting for it to schedule. And it looks like Plant City is very busy. Alright, McDonald's. You deserve a break today at McDonald's. GPS going
Make
off
a right
course.
turn on North Silkrum Loop Road.
GPS going off course. Son of a gun.
And we just...
Yep. Someone from Harley is getting an Uber.
I think.
You sure?
Oh.
You sure you want to hit dash now?
Yeah. God bless it.
Alright, let's talk about
Well, it's about time.
some 5 mistakes.
Ow.
I mean, there's more, but we'll talk about 5 top mistakes
Of what?
that a DoorDasher makes.
Depending on the GPS, is number 1.
No, that's not a mistake. That's just gullibleness there. Relying on the GPS.
I know, man. If we ever had to go back to maps, we'd all be screwed.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't be delivering DoorDash if I was
Doing maps.
in the maps.
Yeah.
I don't even think I wouldn't have even been delivering pizza if I had to do maps. There's no way. God bless them people that when they had maps.
Like my mom and dad and your mom and dad.
I mean, I did maps when we went traveling, but I'm talking about as far as like
delivering,
fire department, ambulance, police department. I'm sure after a while you know. But if you're like me,
and that's
who doesn't retain his memory.
But your dad did that for Western Union in New York, and he used to do it on foot.
But I'm saying there's people that know.
No, yeah.
Like Davy Boy, he knew the
area,
the color of the houses, the trees. He'll tell you.
But then again, Davy Boy is from around there.
Right.
So when you grow up, you kind of...
You've been working there forever.
And you retain it to where...
Right.
You're coming from Lakeland going into another area that...
I still wouldn't know. Not like that. He can describe the color of the house, the car, the dent, where to walk up, watch out what you're stepping on. That man knew everything.
Watch out for the moo-moo that'll come up to the fence and give you a big sloppy kiss.
Now, these are no in generic orders. Top 5, whether it's 1 through 5, but we'll give you 5 reasons, 5 mistakes that we feel Dashers make. That's up to you. 575, 4.1 Wawa.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's a straight run.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Head west on...
Mean Mile Goober.
Not happening today, love.
You're testing us. You're testing us, dude. We got a plus 6.07 for $6.
That's a route. Okay.
All right, get your sips in.
I am. Guess I got to get
Gonna
my
work out.
steps.
70 degrees.
It's a beautiful day.
Go get it. That bird is wild, walking on top of the trees. 818 for 6.1. We're on a $10 run for 4.2. But that's going the opposite way.
Yep.
We got some Doordashers there huddling up. That's what you call the huddle. That's a good one. 3 miles for 10.56. But unfortunately, Taco Bell, they're too slow. That's a Chick-fil-A that I think we're gonna take because we are going that way.
Hello.
Is it gonna be a while?
They're finishing it up now.
Alright, because there's a Chick-fil-A that going that way.
Okay.
So don't hit that you picked it up yet.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Alright, we're gonna see if we could triple dash. Got a double dash and Doordash. We're gonna see if this Uber works out good. There goes the second huddle. The guy left the first huddle and they came over here to huddle. And they got all those are dashers. That dude sitting in the green car, he's the smartest of the huddle. He stays out of it. Oh yeah. This is an $18 delivery, even though it's 3 stops. 1 stop is really on Doordash a 0.2, so it's right next to each other. This is going to the same exact road and everything.
Make a right turn, then pick up on the
This worked out perfectly. Got an $18 run. Total 5.9 miles, 3 deliveries on the same street. Alright, I want to say what I think, and this is not like the top mistake, but the huddle, what I was just showing before, where everyone, 5, 6 Doordashers, they're huddling and talking while waiting for dashes. Then you had that one guy, he was by himself. Is that a Doordasher? But I think personally the huddle for a part-time dasher is the dangerous
in a half-mile, make a
thing
left turn on
to
Duff
do.
Road using the upcoming left lane.
Because people like that are huddling, they're pulling 3 shifts. They're working all day. You know, whether they work the morning shift, come for the lunch rush, then do the dinner rush. Those are full-time
In a quarter
dashers
mile,
there.
turn left onto Duff Road.
When you're a part-time dasher and you get into that huddle, a lot of things happen. You can get depressed because you're going to start, everyone's got a Doordash story. Everyone, you know, has the biggest tip. Everyone's going to have, you know, I make $2,000 in 1 hour story.
Using the left lane, turn left onto Duff Road.
As a part-time dasher, we only dash 3 hours a day. You're dashing less than 5 hours.
In a quarter mile, turn
The
right
huddle
onto
will
Lark
depress
West
you.
Drive.
It'll depress you bad. And it keeps you from getting dashes that you probably would have taken because now you're under the pressure of, you know, they're looking at me. I would have taken this one if they weren't here. Like that guy in the green car. He's not going to care what one he takes. There's no way that we go to Chick-fil-A on a busy day and we're grabbing good ones. To them it might be bad, but to someone in the huddle, he might reject
Turn
it
right
because
onto Lark West Drive, then
he
turn
feels
right
that
onto
he's
Ibis
being
Drive.
pressured. So the huddle is the baddest thing to do. I know it makes time go by quick. You know, you probably make friends, but I mean,
Take the next right onto Ibis Drive,
this
then your
is a
destination
job.
will be on the left.
All right, you got to get the number because it's trying to tell me it's 7304, which is right there to this one. But yeah, that huddling, not even Yoda huddles. He'll park, near a hot spot. He'll do his thing, but he won't huddle.
Okay.
And he dashed all day. He was the morning, lunch, and dinner dash. But huddling is a big mistake. Especially if you're not a full-time, all-day out there dasher. Let me know if you guys huddle. And what do you think about that is mistake there? Because again, there's no secret in door dashing. Everyone knows the tips and tricks. But huddling is like an intimidation to someone who wants to make money. Because, like I said, if we're going to Chick-fil-A on good ones, they're not taking it. And someone in the huddle might have taken it, but because they're in the huddle.
Well, this one's at the Pizza Hut.
Okay. Because they're in the huddle,
Make a right
they
turn
just
on
get
Duff Road.
intimidated. So huddling is not good. So this triple dash turned out good.
Yeah.
Not far from each other. Going to the second one now. Then after that, we just drive straight down the road we were on to the third one.
Excuse me.
Okay, that was the $6 one, and it said $6 plus, guaranteed that there was more money. So that was $9.
Yep.
And then the other one we got $5, and we're working on
Make a right turn.
got a $4.13 for 2.1. What you think? It's right here on Duff Road. Okay. Checkers. Additional $6.50. We're gonna accept that one, but let's get down the road.
Okay.
I'll give them time. So keep an eye on that timer.
All right.
That's that high payout, $6.50. We're gonna start delivering this one.
Head to your drop off at 7611 Green Road.
Yes. Don't play around, Charlie Brown.
Head north toward Man Road.
Not bad. Went from a triple dash to a double dash. Not bad today. Now, as we're getting closer, when that direction says arrive, which it might do it when we're on 98, we're going to hit arrive. But at this point, we don't need the directions no more because we know where we're going to. Perfect timing. We're pulling in. We hit arrive. And we won't be late. Now it's all on them waiting time. Which one thing I like about here is that they have the Doordash delivery pickups on the left side. Very good. Checkers. Very good.
Go forward a window.
You have a delivery or a pickup?
Delivery for Robert B.
Alright, you can pull forward.
Okay, the next lesson, number 2.
Okay.
Wait time. When you say if you got a $10 order for 5 miles to 7, 8 miles, depending what you pick. You go inside the store, and then they say we didn't even start it. We're just starting it. That is a killer to a door dasher. And what we've learned was do not wait. If it's a $10 order, and even though it's $10, Now, if it was a $10 for 1 mile or 2 mile, depending on how much time you want to wait, you know, you can wait. But just remember, as you're waiting, there's other dashes going out that could be better than that one. But the wait time, we've learned that a lot, to where it would kill you sitting in there, even though you think like, man, this is $10. I just can't let it go. But an experienced dasher that knows he can always find more $10 plus for less miles, he'd let that one go. So that's another one, wait time. You know, when you walk in there politely, hey, I'm here for this, and if they say, oh, we're finishing up, that's one thing. But if they say we're starting the order, then, you know, you need to just get out of there, because if you see a bunch of bags up there, dashers are walking in and out, and you're waiting on your order, that bag that was ready could have been your order if you denied that one and give it to somebody else. Because it's not the fastest dasher that gets to the store. Is that store fast enough?
Right.
And that's what you have to learn. Which stores are slow?
Quarter mile, make a U-turn
Which
at
stores
Mid-Sardinia
have
Galloway Road.
fast workers?
And if you're going to Chick-fil-A, they're going to be a little bit slow because they're always busy.
Yes.
But you're going into Wendy's or McDonald's and,
Make
you
a
know,
U-turn at Mid-Sardinia
Chili's,
Galloway
or,
Road.
yeah.
and
Go to
turn
a big
right on Shadow
restaurant.
Drive.
sometimes you do. You've got that long wait, especially certain times of the day.
Yeah. Because McDonald's has a system, it'll show you on the screen when you walk in.
Yeah.
So that's good because it tells you where you are in that line.
And Wendy's does now too.
Do they?
Yeah.
But a lot of these other places, they don't do that. Especially like a Chili's, you know. We just start your order. That could be 30 minutes.
Turn right onto Shadow
wasted,
Drive, then
so.
your destination will be on the
Number
left.
2, like I said, time. Waiting on it. This is Fancy Fruit, La Cocina Creole 11 Plus for 7.1.
Take it.
Sound good. Sounds good.
Head west on
That
Shadow
other one,
Drive toward US 98
I
North,
can't remember
then
what
turn
they
right
gave
onto
us.
US 98 North.
But it was good. It was a good one. The Plus. For this one here.
Yeah.
It's
like
just that this
7
one
or
popped
something.
in.
Your route.
All right, and apparently this order's ready, so that's
Okay.
good.
Fancy Fruit with ain't no BB.
Yeah, they do.
Let's do it.
Turn right onto US 98 North, then make a U-turn.
We're doing it today. That's not bad because they're right next to each other. But it says package. But we can't do it. We're on an 11-mile run right now.
Customer verification. I wonder if that's alcohol.
Oh, yeah, no. No, definitely not doing alcohol.
No. That's time consuming right there.
It's 2 deliveries, 11 miles, $13. But we got an 11 plus that we're working on for 7 miles. So that's a no-brainer. Now it looks like they're going back to the included upfront address, where they're not going to show you it, but oh well.
I don't need to see the upfront address. I just need to see the miles.
That's all that counts.
Miles and money. And if it doesn't match up, then sorry for your bad luck.
Turn right.
$6.39 for 4.9. And mind you, we're still sitting at this friggin' turn thing,
Yeah.
and we're getting these dashes from Uber. This comes down to that time consuming. Son of a gun.
Yeah.
It's like they're coming in. Uber's lighting them up.
Your route may be affected by Central Florida.
We don't have any more
Uber
flooding.
is lighting them up.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have any to...
No.
is double dashing. People who don't double dash, I mean, I think you should at least do more than one app dashing. I think just relying on Doordash or the Uber
or
Grubhub or whatever Bite Squad alone can really bring your income not as high as you can achieve to be. Especially if you're, oh shoot, especially if you're a good dasher and stuff. Your potential is more higher with double dashing,
quarter mile, slight left,
2 apps, than it is with just one
He's
app.
got issues with Toyotas.
So that's another mistake that a lot of people do. We knew someone who did 3 apps.
Yeah.
slight
So
left,
Now, I could never do 3 apps at one time.
no, and they did it all on one phone.
Yeah. And
But
no. Not with my head issue.
In
No.
800 feet, turn
These
right
2
onto
right here
Contractor
get on my
Avenue.
nerves. And
But-
then when you got apps that don't want to work properly, yeah.
yeah, but I think that's a big mistake. A lot of Door Dashers,
turn right onto Corporate Avenue,
they don't
then
at
turn left
least
onto Carpenter's
Uber
Way.
or Grubhub
But I
as
would-
their second.
Yeah, but, and I think too, in some of their defenses is, like we were, when we were trying to do it on one phone, it is a little bit more tedious to try to see the maps.
Turn
and
left onto
you'll be
Carpenter's Way.
surprised how fast 30 seconds can go when you're trying to zoom in and see everything.
Right.
And it can get frustrating. So, you know, I get that because
Continue on
it doesn't
Carpenter's Way
take
for
much
1
for me to
mile.
get frustrated with these apps anyway. But anyway, I mean, that could be part of why some people don't do it, because if they only have the one phone,
yeah.
it is much easier. Let me tell you, it is much easier if you've got 2 different phones that you're working from.
Because you can see the 2 places you're going to.
It's much
like we
better.
did when we went down Duff Road. We knew we were going down the same road. We knew all that stuff without memorization.
But still, I was leery about doing it, but we gave it a try, and it was frustrating in the beginning because you're trying to remember where the Doordash is going, and you're trying to figure out, okay. And we made some mistakes where we were going this way and then had to backtrack the opposite way. But you figure that out along the way. But
Right.
yeah, you could be potentially hurting your money.
Yeah, your potential.
Your potential
Especially if you're a good
income.
dasher.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But
so I mean,
double apping, I believe it now.
Yeah.
And this one is a gift. At the Volkswagen. Alrighty.
All right.
Anyway, the $13 would have been good if it was 15. I know they said 11 plus for 7.1. 13 isn't bad for 7 miles. 15 would have been better, but it took us to the other side of town too. So we're gonna pause it till we get back to the north side, because they already tried to send one Jippy. But that's what I was trying to tell you. You know, sometimes that thing might say $6 plus, and then all of a sudden it's $7.
That's the chance you gotta take, man.
You know, but at least in this way, you have somewhat of an advantage to make that choice to where they wouldn't tell you that was an $11 plus. It could have said $11, and it always says can pay much higher. and then you find out it didn't even pay nothing. So at least you knew, okay, it's more than $11. Let me gamble it. We gambled. It was okay. Now we're on our way.
Yep.
$625 for 7.8.
Nope.
Gotta be crazy. Alright, that's 452.5. We got the high pay rate order. Let's do it.
Head northwest on US 98 North toward Crevasse Street, Lakeland Park Center Drive.
We'll see.
It says it's already ready.
And this one is at the mall. Okay. So we're going to see what that higher rate is
Yeah. It's higher than normal.
than 450. Well, that's the high pay rate.
Yeah.
There she comes. Okay, number 4 is saving the gate codes. One thing I learned about delivering pizza
In a quarter
is
mile, turn left onto Crevasse
write
Street,
down the
Lakeland
gate
Park Center
codes.
Drive.
so that if you have a delivery in the same apartment complex or subdivision, and even though it's a
500
different
feet,
house,
turn left onto US 98 North.
instead of waiting for them to give you the gate code, you can get inside the area. That's one thing I learned. You write down every gate code every time you go somewhere and write down what it was for. So if you get another delivery in there, and some people you gotta wait for the gate code, you have the gate code already. I used to have like a list of gate codes. Yeah, eventually some will expire, but that's why you keep writing down all the gate codes when you go inside those areas there. So just always remember, gate codes. 3 trips on Uber and we're already into $17.70. Not bad. 1042 for 7.3, and that's a no. That's how we got fooled with the 11 plus 12.30. They gave us $2 more for the 13, but that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do it for 1042. Alrighty, back at the BMW. Yeah, big money here. Dollar tip. Dollar tippers here.
Okay.
He's related to that other dude. Yeah, we could take that one, right?
Yeah, it's going to Kathleen.
Okay, we'll take that one.
It's Cracker Barrel.
All right.
Head northwest
Cracker
toward
Barrel's
Lakeland
right
Park
behind us.
Drive.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I'm telling you. These places like this, these people probably brag how much money they make, how much they sell. Got all these fancy clothing. And then all of a sudden, you find out they're the dollar tippers. And then you get someone that just struggling and they tip you the good stuff.
Yep.
In 200 feet,
Alright, let's go pick up the star. We don't want her to walk too far. Hey sexy, you need a ride?
Yeah. That's
I-4 corridor. Alright, $4 tip, $3.25.
oh, cool.
Joyful Chinese, $4 for 8 miles.
That's $60.
Ain't no one,
62.
ain't no one getting joy today.
No.
Alright, you want to kill it since we made her 60?
Yeah.
30 minutes left?
Yeah, let's do that because.
Yeah. So 2.5 hours, we made $62. Not bad.
No, not bad.
Not bad day today. And we're right near the house, so that ended up great.
Yeah.
All right, the next one that I just wanted to say that Dashers make mistakes is maintenance on their vehicles. Keep up with your oil changes, your tires, your alignments,
Oh yeah.
all that. Remember, you're making money with it.
You got to put money back into
Yeah,
it.
so always remember that. You don't have to have the best looking car outside, but that engine needs the best treatment you can
Brakes.
get it. Yes.
Engine, brakes, tires, yes.
Yeah.
Oil.
If you do it yourself, you can always go to AutoZone. They got lifetime brakes. Never pay
Yes.
for brakes again. Get yourself a K&N air filter. Always put an STP additive in your oil changes.
Especially if you're over 150,000 miles.
Lifetime warranty alignments over there at Pet Boys. I mean, there's bargains that you can find
Yeah.
that you pay now, but in the end, you'll
You're
save
not-
later.
Yeah, you're going to
So,
save big time later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check your hoses if they're 5 years or older. I mean, replace them, radiator fluid,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
just remember, it doesn't have to look pretty on the outside, but you
It's gotta
definitely got to
get you-
keep that engine.
It's got to get you to point A and B and back to A.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the tips.
Hope you enjoyed the dash. So until our next video, everybody take care. Take care of one another. Stay safe out there, guys. See ya.